thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And these rivalry games, always captivating. Some players will try to downplay it, but not MP. He said all along, I'm coming for him.
And you have to give MP a lot of credit. Many believe that he added pressure to himself and his team by asserting his desire to beat their rivals. But he handled the pressure, stayed true to his word, and delivered some excellent performances despite the highly competitive nature of those matchups, something he hopes to replicate in this one.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at the 3 slot. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. And this squad has managed the unthinkable, stringing together 34 straight wins and eager to add number 35 tonight. To say they're on a heater is an understatement.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. Just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Irving. 23 points his last outing.
You always want Kyrie to have the ball in his hands. He's just a tremendous playmaker.
Smith finds MP. Puts up a 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that 3?
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
It's a 3-pointer.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Outside, Brown. Here's Noel. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
MP outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game. Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Brown. Irving looking around. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning.
Got book night. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Chimezie Metu, and it's Prosper in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP with it, now guarded by Brogdon. Back to MP. From deep. The long-range hit from MP.
I like how MP picks his spot on offense. Terrific decision there by him.
Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Beyond the arc. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Here's Bouknight, defended by Griffin.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Noel comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Şengün checked in for Houston. Houston on D. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Metu. Now here's Noel. Takes the three. Prosper misses. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
You love seeing Smith Jr. be assertive off the catch. Great shot.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. And Dallas making a change here. Murray's checked in. Pass to Prosper. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Rockets lead by 15. MP left side. Lets the three fly, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Can they get it? Kick out to Brown. Şengün with a steal. Here's Nash. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Nash has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A virtuoso performance that will be remembered for a very long time. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And the basket is good.
What a finish by MP. He just finds a way to convert through contact.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Irving. A minute 50 left to play in the second quarter. Dallas no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's MP from outside. Kept alive by Houston.
That anticipation is off the charts from Şengün, leading to a bucket.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Irving to snap the cold streak. He drops it from range. Irving's got 11 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Outside Irving, just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
43 seconds left in the first half of this one. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Working hard inside. Şengün, man, does he earn these calls.
Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Eason. And it's Amin Thompson in for Shepherd. He does not get the second one. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Irving, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP. Hauled in by Brown. Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Noel, the pass to Lively. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the evening. He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left to play in the half. From deep, MP drains the triple. Nash has got 23.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Houston opening up a huge gap, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
In the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
I'm so tired of watching him get his number called repeatedly, but he's delivering. You got to make big buckets in this league, and this guy's nickname should be M.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So, on the floor for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot. Oh, MP, he got that tweener working.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Outside, Brown. Pass to Noel. Back to Brown. Fires from deep. That shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Nash. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Nash has got 6 here in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
And
The week is starting off right. Monday night and 2K. Greg, midway into this season, sometimes a team can get hot and turn it on. What are some of the causes of that?
You know, often teams can reach that tipping point with how they play. It all comes together in a hurry, and they make a run. But that's the exception, Kevin, not the rule.
And we all know what it means to MP and this team to play well on the road, to win those close road games. MP's been quite vocal, in fact, about rising up in the face of big obstacles this season.
And what I like about MP, he's willing to put his reputation on the line to make something happen. He's not just sitting back waiting for things to develop. That would certainly be the easier route. Instead, he's put a stake in the ground, and that ground is away from home.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with MP, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Hey guys, these games have been a point of emphasis for MP and his team this season. I asked him about playing on the road. MP told me it's all about toughness and grit. We're going to play hard no matter where we are. Kevin?
And they are a gritty bunch. David, thank you. And Detroit has possession. Following the three from Jabari Smith. No one near him. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nailed from three-point land.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Sasser with it. Last game he had 34 points. Şengün with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
That one falls. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pistons trail by 10. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Sasser can't hit. Rockets leading by 11. MP finds Smith. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 13 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Nash. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Thompson. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Moore outside. Shot clock at 3 to stop the run. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. So for the Pistons. Outside, Jones. Pistons passing it around. Here's Sasser. Rebound by Smith. Rockets leading by 21. So on the floor for Houston. They got Nash.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Last game for the Rockets, they picked up the win against the 76ers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Up again.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
The three from MP. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Thompson, he's checked in for Jones, and Moore subbed in for Miller. Here's Sasser, covered by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Moore with the bucket. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. That's good from Nash on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Now here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Thompson outside to the inside. Here's Sasser. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Sasser's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Holland. Green, he's checked in for Houston. Now, here's MP. 28 points for him. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got 31.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And stolen by MP. The tray. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
First personal foul.
Free throw good. Sasser. Smith checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Shepard. Sasser hits them both. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Inside. And Nash slams it in.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Over to the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Stewart. And a miss there on the triple.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Sasser. Pass to Stewart. Launches it. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
55.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting? Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Houston Rockets.
What?
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. I think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
And despite some of the challenging buildings to play in on the road in the NBA, MP and his team have made it a point to win tough games away from home. Easier said than done in this league.
And this team's goal was to compete on the road, and so far, so good. MP is looking for another good road performance tonight. And we all know in the NBA, it's hard winning on opposing courts.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Jalen Green is out there with MP, and it's Griffin in at the three. Here's Hood-Schifino. Off target from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Nash. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punched home from MP there. The young man showing off the ups.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Adebayo. Şengün with a steal. MP looking around. From deep. And Hood-Schifino pulls it down. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Adebayo passes to Okiki. Here's Hood-Schifino. He got a piece of it.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Lets it go. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Green. MP's got 12.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A nice shot by Hood-Schifino.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And the shot's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Three-pointer, no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Okoro outside. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Got it. He's got 16.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Heat trail by 15, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And it's Larson in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there. That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Here's Branham, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Pass to Lewis. Here's Kamare. Four on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Branham. The rebound by MP.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Takes a 3. Rebound Miami. Pass to Lewis. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Larson. Right now averaging 6 a game. Here's Ware. Again, the Heat misses. Houston leading by 22. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Şengün checked in for Houston. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Thompson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Branham. Still without a bucket. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's MP from outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Miami calls timeout. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Okeke comes in for Lewis. The Heat have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Houston. Outside, Green. Pass to MP. The 3 ball. Drops in the 3. Nash has got 30.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Okoro outside. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
To the middle. Here's Nash. And MP throws it down.
not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The Heat have gotten over 50% of their shots to go, 5 for 9 in the second. Now here's Okoro, taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
And his struggles have been apparent, unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Nash. Lets it go from deep. And Houston, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by MP. Off target with the three. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Okoro passes to Okiki. Hits the three-pointer. Okiki's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
From deep, MP knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Rocket substitution, Jabari Smith. Griffin.
Here's Branham.
And at the buzzer, counted. Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Houston in total control, up by 29 going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Heat.
I hate the shots they're taking.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been
Don't forget to bring your family to our upcoming cap giveaway. Enjoy an exciting game and receive a free.
Up next, the Rockets taking on the Hawks. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team, that if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, so far they've done what they set out to do. When you're at home, you have all the daily distractions of your life. Everyone else has the same thing, but when you're traveling together, sometimes that forges a strong bond, and this team has that largely because of MP.
Here's the starting group for Houston. The post-pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP. And it's Whitmore in at the 3, the small forward. And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, guys. MP and this team have been compared to Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors, a team that won 4 titles in 8 years due to their incredible outside shooting and balance at both ends. When I asked MP about it, he said it's definitely flattering to be compared to them, but at the same time, we want to establish our own dynasty. Guys?
Very understandable, and thank you for that report, David Aldridge. An interesting comparison indeed.
lights out here right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Rizachet. Fires the three.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
The drive by MP.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the foul. In the post, it'll be Johnson Okongwu. Murray out there with Rizachet. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Samuels. It's good on the putback.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Murray. Last game, 26 points. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Rizachet. Drains the three-pointer. Rizachet has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Drops in the tray.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Murray the pass to Okongwu. Pass to Neesmith. Now Rizachet. Johnson sets the screen for Rizachet. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
MP finds Thompson. Here is Samuels. 6 to shoot. To the wing right side. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Samuels got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Smith checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Shepard. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. But take a look at the Hawks. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And Houston, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Memphis was dominant. He contributed 51 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And so here's Atlanta, following the score by Houston. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season, but I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Daniels, and that one is hammered home.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
Rockets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Houston moving it around. MP deciding where to go with it. There's the three. It's rebounded by Towns. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. And stolen by Thompson. Stolen away. Daniels with it, working on Green for 3. And it's Wesley missing. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. There's Nash with the 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Wesley against Thompson. Wesley the pass to Kessler. For 3, Murray. Atlanta again missing.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Green. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. And the foul called on MP.
That'll be his 3rd foul so far. Team first. Rockets substitution. Alperin Şengün.
7 seconds left in the second quarter. Murray way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. MP getting it done for Houston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
You know, for the Rockets, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Rockets. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So on the floor for Houston, the post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Jalen Green is out there with MP. And it's Whitmore in at the small forward position. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take